They started trapping me, he said, for some odd reason, and I was able to just read that, get my teammates involved, and they were making plays all night, and it made it a lot easier for me when I got the ball back in that same possession to then attack and be aggressive. He said, if they're going to give me the shot, I'm going to take it, I'm going to make it. If they're going to give me the pass, I'm going to make the right pass. Either way, whatever the defense offers me, I'm going to read and react to that, and I think we're seeing that here tonight so far.
First thing you noticed about him, even in the Summer League, Drew? High basketball IQ, reading what they were doing to him defensively, and then Bub making the adjustments in real time.
Well, at 19 years of age, it's all eyes on you to see if you are making mistakes. Can you hang with the big boys? Can you survive at this level? And he's been slow and steady since preseason. I mean, you can even go back to Summer League, Chris, but he is growing into this role that I thought he has already made, he was suited for.
Tristan on a turn-away, fall-away, misses as the shot clock was winding down.
And he's played every game. He's available.
Anthony Black to Isaac. Hand off over to Caleb Houston. Colby Jones is a little too aggressive.
Sit still. He's always around basketball no matter what. There's no dead periods with him.
Jalen Martin blocked from behind.
And who knows after?
And Bub is the only Wizard to have played every game so far. He has played in all 77 this season. AJ inside. Gill gets the rebound, misses, follows his own miss. AJ, are you stat padding?
That's all I'm saying. As a big, you take that any day. Forget the missed shots. I want the offensive rebounds.
The only reason why I say that is the guy that's sitting to my right was really good at that.
That's why I never shot 50% from the field, Chris.
Franz bumped on the drop.
Quick as a leaper he used to be.
After tonight, the Wizards will play 4 of their final 5 games on the road and just one with the 76ers, who just announced yesterday that they will be without yet another player. Tyrese Maxey is out for the rest of the year. Colby back to AJ, 5 on the shot clock. And they're going to call him for steps. Between him and his head coach, Brian Keefe, where he even told the coach, I should have did this, and doing that in real time and understanding what's going on. Back on March 29th. Champagne slamming it home, and then mean mugging Banchero. Take that with you.
Break out the champagne.
Justin not afraid of the smoke. He's got 6 points tonight. Banchero trying to get some get back. Gets inside. Nice contest by Justin. Wizards on the run. Martin off the feed from AJ. Great vision.
And great decision at the same time, Chris.
Wagner rejects the screen. No looks to Black. Throwing up the lob. Came in averaging 9 points a game. Well, more than 8 to go. Colby got his shot touched up by Black. Magic running. Franz on a Euro. CP, baseline drive, swinging it over. Caleb Houston lines the feet. Misses the 3. Banchero with a head fake and finish. Timeout called by.
And Max wasn't really feeling it. And then the Jazz Bear noticed he had this tablet, which is how he communicates, because Max is nonverbal communication. And the Jazz Bear took time to learn how to use it so that he could introduce himself to Max. And that went so far for Scott and his wife and their family, because it was the awareness that they are trying to look for and spread with what they're doing with these shoes, guys.
Great cause, Megan, thank you. And you see Brian Keefe with those sneakers, that on the side of those sneakers you see the word acceptance. And that is what it's all about. Megan, thank you for that story. Under 7 to go here in the second quarter. Orlando now with their largest lead of the game, 9. KCP with the rebound. It's an 8-0 run for Orlando.
You know, I noticed with Alex Sarr, he's a better rhythm shooter when he catches it from a facilitator or a playmaker versus just a spot up pull up.
Wagner swinging it over. Swing to Banchero. Cash. Now Orlando is starting to get some distance between themselves and Washington as they lead now by a dozen.
Well, you're helping to allow Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner space.
Washington just committed their 5th turnover, and Keith wants to talk about it as Banchero in the party last night.
Yeah, I love this being the first time in franchise history that you made all those threes, but next year, this should happen again, but I want it at a higher percentage next year, Chris.
Great point, Drew, because this season Washington is 29th in three-point shooting at 33.6%. Banchero has been a force here in the first half. Here's Colby Jones, all alone. Slams it, no, gets a little finger roll, we'll take it. We'll take the 2.
Okay, Chick-fil-A.
By the way, that is his nickname among his teammates. Why, you ask? Because he gave Sixers fans a lot of chicken nuggets last week. He missed 4 free throws, and I heard Bubba in the locker room say they called him chicken nuggets, and I was like, Chick-fil-A, and I was like, that's a decent nickname.
So tell me this, if you miss 2 in a row, you get a what, a 6-piece?
6-piece, 4-piece.
4-piece. We almost gave away a whole chicken, Chris. All them misses from the free throw line.
Alex Sarr able to get that one to go down, but this Orlando Magic team continues.
But now it's good that you could joke around your teammates like that. You gotta remember, this game is about having fun as well.
Absolutely. Cam fighting for something down the stretch. They're just a percentage point ahead of the Atlanta Hawks. For 7th in the Eastern Conference, Orlando and Atlanta will still face off twice in the final 4 games.
I like that play.
Both try to throw it up to AJ, but the ball ricocheted into the hands of Gill, not able to convert. 50-37 Orlando. Black going left. And Carroll one on the shot clock. And shot it flat-footed. It's going to be a shot clock violation.
And look at the bench on that.
Smarty blocked from the back by Cole Anthony. Banchero double. Orlando swinging it around. Black on the baseline, fouled by Johnson.
What's the difference?
Orlando likes that switch. Banchero on the baseline misses. Bud climbs the ladder for the rebound. See what Sarr can do right here against Banchero. That turnaround fall away, short. And went off of the foot of Wendell Carter. It'll stay with Washington, 14 on the shot clock.
See, that shot for right-handers going left.
A little spin and then hit that jumper.
Open up that window, that shooting window.
Has been the offense for Washington, 15 points along with his 5 boards. Banchero patiently getting inside into the body of Gill, counted.
That injury, missed a ton of games, but the numbers say he is better.
6 points per game score. Paolo Banchero, again, those 36 games he missed with that torn oblique really cost him from potential. Right. Makes the first.
Sportsbook app today.
Alex makes both. He's got 8. This is a perfect 4 for 4 from the charity stripe, but it's Orlando that's gotten there 13 times, making 12. Corey Joseph inside over the outstretched arm of Sarr.
Corey Joseph is still solid at his age.
Magic put up 55 points here with 2 minutes to go. Colby spinning inside. Nice. Excellent footwork by Colby Jones.
Bad defensive possession right there by Cole Anthony.
Colby missed the last game dealing with a non-COVID illness. Played 33 games so far this season. Sarr nearly turned it over. Gill has got it inside, swinging it to Alex. Alex fake the pass. Misses the three. This has got to get back. KCP.
In a row. That's what he does do.
Join Wes Hall and JP Finley.